It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the spotlight is on Justin Herbert. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year.
Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland, Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year two, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the number one goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's taken in, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Davis to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The chart. Justin Herbert in his 5th season now, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. And if he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
And he'll get about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A handoff, and this is Vidal. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll give this to Vidal. And he will score. Giovanni Vidal. Touchdown Chargers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense, running back Rachaad White, ready for this next possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hunter Renfrow was the intended target that time. Third down coming up. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Second and a yard. Here's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. There's Evans. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Now Mayfield. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To the left side, to Godwin. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. One more time, it's White. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
He is in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, it's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground, they'll go with Vidal. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action now, Herbert. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player, but tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Herbert. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's into the end zone. Giovanni Vidal. Touchdown, LA. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense. And their running back set to go once more. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. To throw is Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Baker to throw. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Moving the tight end right. Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They go play action with Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Mayfield to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers are getting set to go once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Open man's got it. That's Chark.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They'll run with Vidal. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Levante David doing his work on defense. From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Herbert to throw on second down. Pass brought in by Chark. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. They'll try to run this one in. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kimani Vidal. Touchdown Chargers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Baker gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached, and instead, why don't we get right back to it, as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. On the ground, it's Vidal. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing, Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here comes Vidal. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Herbert. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will score again. Damani Vidal. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The Chargers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
On play action now. Herbert. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The man in motion here is Chark. To the ground, a first down run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with him again. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. That's on the former first-rounder, Rashawn Slater. Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Still 2nd down.
A give, zone read, it's Edwards. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. On play action. Now Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. So these two teams take the long walk. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Now, Herbert. That is caught, and he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Kamani Vidal. Touchdown Chargers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of this into space. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will drive for 2. Throwing now from the gun. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A handoff, and this is Vidal. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll give this to Vidal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the Buccaneers' 35-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing again, Herbert. And that is incomplete. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a 1st down. Now it's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 17-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now Herbert. No chance at all. He'll go down. So now 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers.
Field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
His kick is perfect. And the Chargers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Second down throw for Mayfield. He goes down dangerous right there, so close to the goal line. He is outside of the end zone, though. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Mayfield. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Irving now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Now a loose football. And fortunately their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. He's got his man. That's Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. It's complete to Evans. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago.